Dirty trucking. I'm down to go McDonald's here. One of my stops along the bus line. So while I've been posting my videos, because it's rare, I look at it. Sometimes I glance at the comments, sometimes I don't, because I get tired of reading from the ignorant on here. So I had to inform one of the commenters that the people in the shelter is laughing at these ignorant comments y'all writing, talking about I ain't in the shelter, or I done did this to myself, and all this other stuff, and the police would laugh too, because they got the reports that I came in there and filed about what they were doing to get me in this position, so they would be laughing too. I mean, the ignorant people is hilarious. To get on here and watch a video, and then had somebody on here, instead of donating the $20 to help the cause, he said he gonna donate $20 for me to admit that I'm the problem or I caused this myself. Instead of donating the $20 to help the cause. Ignorant people just, they flourish. I don't see nothing but ignorant comments on here. I've scroll through about 25 ignorant and then get a decent comment on here. So, like, I'm gonna mention one of the comments on here. One of the commenters said, mentioned that this could happen to you. It could. It absolutely could happen to you. And when I was out there in trucking, it did happen to me. Don't think that because you a truck driver that this can't happen to you. Trust me, I've been in the game. I've been out there, and I done had this happen to me while I was a truck driver. I made a stupid decision to let my apartment go and live out there on the road on the damn truck. And then the shit didn't work out. And when I came home, I had no key to any damn door. So I had enough money to pay for a motel, but I couldn't maintain paying for a weekly rate and try to get up a deposit for an apartment. So I ended up having to make a decision to go into a shelter just to free up my money to get into an apartment. This was years ago, around 2011, 2012. Back when the industry, I wasn't making shit out there. I was still pretty much green, ain't really went nowhere, none of that. But I said I'll never do that again. That convincing people to let your apartment go, that shit, it only worked for a minute until it go bad in trucking, and when you come home, you ain't got no key to no damn door to go into and nowhere to stay. Then that's when that shit, the reality of the decision you just made gonna hit you. But I got people on here telling me to admit and stop blaming others for what happened. And my answer to you is no. I'll stop blaming others for what happened when what happened to me is caused by me. But I'm loving your comments on here. I'm gonna have to turn this shit off because y'all just going wild with it. Y'all on here saying some ridiculous shit. You still on here trying to convince people not to help me. And I want to tell you this, because when I reported that they were trying to cost me my income to get me evicted and cost me that car, that there was an investigation. See, when you file a police report about that, that's real. It wasn't a false report. And so now they got to find out who was behind all this. And then if they jump on my YouTube and see all these same name ignorant comments, so they gonna start contacting YouTube to find out who you are to be making these damn ignorant ass comments. I'm on here every time I get on here to seek help. These ignorant people get on here trying to convince people not to. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you. Nobody listens to ignorant people. Ignorant people only listen to ignorant people, and it's only other ignorant people co-signing ignorant comments on here. The ones co-signing those comments on here is the same other ignorant people making those same comments. You just want the world so badly to believe that what happened to me wasn't caused by anybody else but me. But I'm sorry to tell you, and I wish I can make a phone call to God and tell God to call you directly and let you know you need to stop making them ignorant comments, because you're making a fool out of yourself. If I was standing before you right now, every last one of you that made them ignorant ass comments on here, I will make a complete fool out of you, and I will be happy to do it. And I'm going to make a complete fool out of you. Every time I get on here and make a video about your comments, I'm making a complete fool out of you. Every last one of those comments, them other ones, everybody else reading, all this sick shit. Wait a minute. Who was that wrote on here talking about? Who was that wrote that comment said, Warren Truck Plant said I was a bulldagger? Who wrote that on there? You're going to be made a fool out of. You need to stop saying that ridiculous shit. Because not only is YouTube watching your comment, the police is too. Because they need to find out who is responsible for what happened to me, why I lost my apartment, lost my income, and that car got hit. This shit was set up and it was planned. And there's somebody on this YouTube, or more than somebody on this YouTube. And you all is just helping the cause, making them ignorant ass comments. The stuff you saying on here is ignorant as hell. And I'm loving it. Keep saying it. I'm going to respond to a few here and there. But I want you to keep posting. Because I'm telling you, you think ain't nobody reading your comments that's involved with law enforcement. It's too late to delete them because they done saw them already. And if you think you deleted them, they already got your name. And they know who you is and where these comments are coming from. We need to find out who was the one that caused all this shit. This shit was planned out from the beginning to end. And for that commenter on there talking about I owed $5,000 and was losing my apartment before the car accident, that's a lie. And you had the nerve to say facts. You know, state the facts before you open your mouth. A lot of y'all open your mouth and need to keep your mouth permanently glued closed because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I've never seen a bunch of ignorant ass people pick certain shit out of videos and then you start running with it. And you don't know nothing. And then you telling me I'm not grateful? Now I'm grateful to people who's real, not ignorant ass people. You're ignorant. Y'all ignorant as hell. Reread your own damn comment and see how ignorant it is. Because I'm telling you, if you ever meet me personally and I know that you one of the ones that made them ignorant comments, I'm going to embarrass the fucking hell out of you in public. And you're going to walk off like a wounded dog with your tail between your legs. Now keep making them comments. I'm telling my true story out here, what happened to me. And you on here trying to make it seem like it's me. I didn't cause nothing. And I wasn't $5,000 behind in my rent when that car accident happened. It was $3,900. Evidently, you didn't pass school, you failed school, or you failed comprehension. You just on here making up any kind of damn thing. I wish I knew who you were. But see, I can't waste my talent and my energy, keep commenting to ignorant ass people saying that damn dumb ass shit on. Y'all done went back to Warren Truck saying Warren Truck said this. Then you on here talking about I got a girlfriend. When the hell have you ever seen me with a woman? You don't even live in this fucking state. You know how ignorant you sound. I can make you sound ignorant as fuck just through this video. And all my subscribers on here, what I want you to do is go on my videos that I've been reporting about what happened to me and why I'm in the shelter where I am, how I ended up there. And I want you to read all the ignorant ass comments. I want you to read these people's comments, notate their names, and look and see that they don't these be the same ones on here, popping on here saying the same ass shit. They ignorant as hell. And it's coming straight from me. You ignorant. You're stupid, you're dumb, and you don't know what you're talking about. And you need to stop. And I'll be glad when they pass some type of law to get rid of you people, because y'all like to get on people's social media and cause more harm than good. I mean, the shit you're saying is fucking ridiculous. It really is. Now, I'm sitting up here telling my true story of how I lost my fucking apartment due to some other people and ended up in a shelter. And you on here talking some dumb shit. Telling people I'm not grateful. Yes, the fuck I am. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you. People don't listen to ignorant people. You not ignorant. You ignorant. That's on a different level. When you reach ignorant level, that means you done said some shit so beyond fucking stupid. You can't nobody rationalize what the fuck you said. So if I was you, I would shut my mouth, watch them comments, because I'm telling you, they trying to find out who the fuck put me in this position. And I think the majority of it came from some of these YouTubers talking that bullshit. Now, you heard it from Dirty Trucking. And at the end of this video, I want to thank those donators again. And I want to thank those ignorant commenters too. Because you are helping us find out who you are. Thank you once again. Thank you for the donations. And keep being ignorant out there, you ignorant ones. The ones that's ignorant on here. Saying that ignorant shit. I'm like, damn, that was hilarious. I'm a bulldigger. Where'd you get that shit from? You so want me to like women. For what? And I'm in McDonald's talking this shit out loud. That your dumb ass got on my YouTube and said Warren Truck Plant said that I was a bulldigger. Said your uncle or somebody said. And I hope Warren Truck Plant see your comment and come after your ass. See, you talking about a corporation. You done took it off me. When you mention a business name, that's where you done fucked up. You better watch who you calling gay. You better watch who you calling a bulldigger. You better watch who you say date women. I don't date women. Never did. I ain't got a need for it. What the fuck I want to do that shit for? But y'all on here trying to convince people I'm something other than what I am. I wish you was standing in my face. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to embarrass the fuck out you. And I'm good at that. I'm good at embarrassing the fuck out of ignorant ass people. And you don't want to get on the list. Because when I embarrass your ass, it's going to be permanent. Every time a motherfucker see you, they're going to be laughing at your motherfucking ass.